spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old begging woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
When he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all that lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
But if not, he would remain a beast forever.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and... That's nice. Mario. Hurry up.
There she goes, that girl, strange, no question. Tasting distracted, can't you tell? Never caught a belly cow, cause her head's up on some cloud. But at night, she's a funny girl, that belle. Bonjour, good day. Oh, it's so family. Bonjour, good day.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's alright. I'll borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magical spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir!
I insist.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy for a club, and also a notebook. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but
And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. He's still my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong and handsome brute. Today, all this pain. Today, with holy grace.
There must be more than this provincial
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Then she comes with the same special. I wonder if you'll myself. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl. A beauty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, can I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your hands in books and paid attention to more important things.
Like you? Gaston, please. I have to get inside and help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa?
Oh, I'll never get this dog in Jack's door.
Yes, you will, and you'll get it just in time for the fair tomorrow.
You better be cracking this. Now let me see. Where did I put that bald-legged cruncher?
Papa?
Thank you, dear. So did you have to return to town today?
I got a new book.
I love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now where'd you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I don't really fit in here. It's like I have no one to talk to.
What about that Gaston? He's handsome though.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited, and Papa, he's not for me.
Well, this adventure will be the start for the new life for us.
It works!
It does! It does!
Here, I knew you could do it, Papa. Here's a scarf I made for you for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Thank you, dear. Now I know all that. But then we'll be able to travel all those places we read about in the books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Bella.
Be careful.
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered the dark forest.
Now let's see. This way or this way?
Oh, dear.
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves started to steal Maurice.
Get back!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced towards a nearby castle. A wolf rushed for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in!
it'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, it's just I lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fella. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
And goodbye.
Wait! You're a clock and you're talking.
Will you, sir? Stop it, I said.
Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I've never seen it talking.
You're chilled to the bone. Monsieur, come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master. Jay, I'm not seeing this.
What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me or is this a man? Oh, well, hello.
This has not followed up.
Hello, sir. How would you like a nice cup of tea? I'm sure to warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please. I think I scared him, Mama. Hello there, little fellow. What's your name? Jim. Care for a blanket, Monsieur?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master would do if he finds out you got a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take the opportunity? I was against it from the
You
start.
have all betrayed me.
Oh, dear.
And who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no. No, never.
Good. Well, if I'm going to get married, I better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what will it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She heard you, Dad.
For now, but I will help her for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Gaston, can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life. Oh no, Gaston, he's gone.
Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. The white little boorish, brainless.
I want adventure in the gray white somewhere. I wanted more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Have you seen Gaston?
No, actually, we just missed him. Wait, where'd you get that scarf?
This at the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, find his keepers.
Oh no, Papa.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Oh, Cogsworth, can't you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? I mean, look at us. Look at you. What about me?
Oh, right.
If the master doesn't find a way to break the spell soon, slowly but surely, we'll all become things.
Hold on, Emil. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl. This is the one we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Listen to me, Belle. You need to get out of here.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
Wait. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Come into the light. Papa, I can't leave you here. Wait, can I take his place?
You would do that? You would take his place?
Belle, listen, I'm old. I've lived my life.
If I did, would you let me go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No! You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
No! Wait, no, not yet! Papa! Wait! That was the last time I'll ever get to see him, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time, I want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why, what's in the
It's
west?
forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request. Ah!
Yes, I made the choice. With Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away, home is too. What I give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that old provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? to you to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Miss Potts, dear, very pleased to meet your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Well, now, let's see. Where shall we just with the dinner? Let's see if I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this all just happened so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then now it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
There? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston. Looking so down in the dumps. Every guy would love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's loved and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
Slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's naked and incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town that's as manly, perfect up to paragon.
You can ask him, Tom Nick or Stanley,
And they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, like you been like Gaston.
no one's got a slope left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My boy, a guy like Gaston. Get 5 arrives, get 12, get 6. Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks. No one fights like Gaston, gives his life like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
For there's no one is burly and brawly.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of scraggy or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at exaggerating.
Terrible for Gaston.
was in all of my decorating. Maurice?
He's got her locked in the dungeon. Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
What's that, Maurice? Who has Belle locked in a dungeon?
A terrible monstrous beast. Oh, right there. I'll go get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice, he's going to this girl the house.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. But for one more Fred, I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know, but that wacky old fool is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If we would she?
No, would she?
Now I get it. Let's go. Walks like Gaston, she talks like Gaston. That's the perfect good car, was crack walks like Gaston. So his marriage is what we celebrating. My guy, Gaston.
Time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought perhaps the girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, so you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human by midnight again.
Oh, Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things, they take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by making yourself look more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
He's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine then, Stars.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just getting stubborn. After all, we did say please.
That may have been the first time I ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental. A little?
Hello, I'm Carlton, head of this household, and this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there was anything you could do to make you stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish toss. I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine, glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without music?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, It is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Guess put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck today and we'll provide the rest. So du jour, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes of the thing. See, such boldness, this is France. Here is never second best. Go on and lift your grin, you wonder. Has to be your guest, be your guest, be your guest.
Beef burger, cheese souffle, I am putting out for me.
We'll prepare and serve with flair in a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all the way. No one's gloomy or complaining, all of life's pleasant entertaining.
Don't jumps,
I do tricks, my mellow goblet sticks.
and it's all in perfect
Taste the
taste.
Lift your glass, you want your nice to be your guest. If you're stressed, it's my dining you suggest. Be your guest, be your guest, be your guest.
It's a guest, it's a guest, it's a live often blessed. Wine's been poured and thank the Lord I have the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, chaud and my dear
seated for Act 2. We hope you enjoy the first act. I would like you to look at your program. I'm acknowledging our sponsors and saying special thanks to Principal Conrad for supporting us throughout this effort, Mr. Taylor for his time and musical talent so that we could put on this production, Mrs. Hare for our great sets and always being willing to lend an artistic hand, to our 8th grade parents that fundraised and supported us to make this a production that we will cherish and always remember, Mrs. Harding for helping us to get prepared for this long-standing tradition, Mrs. Coleman and Mrs. Pendleton for their hard work and support throughout this process, Dr. Stephen Pendleton for his creation of Maurice's cart and the loaning of large specialty item props, Ellie Long and Herf Jones for the printing of the programs. A special thanks to the Francis Family Foundation and the Kaufman. Thanks to the Culture House for allowing us access to their collection of costumes, Mama Jones, Mr. Alex, and the Cato staff for sharing their expertise in theatrical productions, and especially Mama Jones for teaching us that we are capable of more than we realize and are important contributors and all that we do, and our voices deserve to be heard. Now enjoy the rest of the show.
Oh, Lumiere, thanks for dinner. It was all so delicious.
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
How can I go to bed now? It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you'd like a tour?
I'm not sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to give me a tour. I'm sure you know everything there has to know about this castle.
Well, actually, I do. Like to say.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman. This would be good.
Yeah, that's yet another example of the neoclassic Baroque period. And as I like to say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses ahead the Avery?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. Only if he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. Nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, yet another disaster was avoided.
What's over there?
Nothing of any interest of the West Wing at all.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice guns.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back.
Don't touch that! What are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out! Wait!
Ow, don't touch me!
No,
Promise me, no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Night was falling. The storm was approaching and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on and she grabbed her branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned to attack the beast.
One wolf grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
Once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as Belle looked at that saved her life. She cannot leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Ow, that hurts!
It wouldn't hurt as much if you just hold still.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this would have never happened.
If you wouldn't have frightened me, I wouldn't run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thanks for saving my life.
You're welcome.
I need to get along with things, right?
So, the ice is broken at last. And not a moment too soon. The roses eating petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly it's time to give them a little push.
I have just the idea. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind. But he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's here, I'm so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my fall. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
It has to be something special. Someone that sparks our interest.
Oh, look who's back.
Say something about your hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Can I open them?
All right. Now.
Oh my goodness, it's wonderful! I've never seen this many books in my entire life.
You like it?
It's amazing.
Then it's yours.
King Arthur, have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. Long ago.
Well, this just so happens to be the perfect book to read aloud. Come sit by me. Oh, bless my soul.
Well, who that?
A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What? What's your mama?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's your mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Then, King Arthur drew a sword for the third time.
So that must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew ghosts could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who I am, what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I'm from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely that can be. There's still a limit.
Yes, and so far he has been a perfect gentleman.
Mom, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Actually, I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, oh yes!
Ah, oui, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for, maybe it's time.
If only known.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. Are we cooking again? We good looking again with the mademoiselle on the job. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. Are we courting again, chicken sporting again?
Which should cause several husbands alarm.
And told sweetly myself,
I can't wait to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could boosh, fall in love.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I'll not be selfish while easily fit through that door. I'll make you say welcome. It's my turn to be human
again.
Only human again. When the world starts not making sense, I'm lying for a change.
Yes, that would be strange.
Can I help if I'm tense? In a shop by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my old lady tie and commands. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to the back dance and relax when I'm human again.
such short notice, Monsieur Bell.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said he'd make it worth my while.
Look, I have my heart set on marrying Belle, but it seems she needs a little persuasion.
Turned it down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night. Tonight you must confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
Because you will feel it in here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
Well, I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do this, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, beauty and the beast. Dance with me?
No,
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, till as old as time, till as old as song, bitter, sweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, till as old as time, song as old as mine, beauty and the beast, till as old as time, song as old as mine, beauty and the beast.
Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle, Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, of course. Everyone's so kind. There's pots in the air.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from... Is something wrong?
Yes, I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa, something's wrong. He's in the woods. He looks lost. I should...
Go to him.
But...
You should go to him.
But what about...
Belle, you aren't my prisoner. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, Simon, everything's going to see. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, she's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should be that should be it. That should be the way to break the spell.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And it's too late now.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
That terrible beast let you go?
He isn't terrible, actually. At first, I was so afraid I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow, things changed.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
Why? My father's not crazy.
He was like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Bill. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear this misunderstanding up if
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One word, Bill, that's all it takes.
Never.
Fine, have it your way. Take the old man.
Let me go. Let me go. Bah! Wait! I have a way to prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast. That's him! That's him! Is he dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. He's kind and he's gentle.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He is not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She says crazy is the old man. She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. We go master them. We go master them in the night.
He would never do that.
We get the old man. I say we kill the beast.
With my stocking, I say, I take the sacrifice for children to this monster's appetite.
They'll be rocking our village if we let them want to play.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me.
Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness of the shadows, it's a nightmare when it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer that we're there at the drawbridge of the castle. There's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, there's a sharp ones. Massive claws, yeah, they're claws for the beast.
He'll roar, he'll foam, but we're not
Coming home to the dead, good and dead. You're the beast.
I won't let you do this.
try to stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I've lost so much, I'm not gonna lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Hearts of blaze and the tide, people marching into battle, afraid all of the dangers as they freeze. Raise the flag, sing the song, we go where 50's gone and 50 great, they can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest waving torches and weapons.
As soon as they made their way in front of the castle, they slowly made their way inside.
Charge.
Beast's servants battled the villagers. Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! Even uglier in the flesh. Ha! Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, Beast.
No.
It's over, Beast. Belle's mine. Let me go! Let me go! I'm begging you!
Get out!
I'm sorry.
Go!
I'm sorry. If only I'd come sooner. I shouldn't have let them.
Maybe it's better this way.
Shh, we're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away from today. This is all that I need and all that I need to say. Oh, so here the heart is certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes? No. No, please. Please don't leave me. I love you.
Look into my eyes. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Oh, goodness me.
Miss Potts, the spell is broken. We're human again.
Yeah, Cogsworth. Oh my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man? The prince? No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was. Babette, you look so much better.
Madame, may I say you also look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this guy fits me after all these years.
Chip, oh my boy, my boy.
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mom?
Of course, dear, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Thank you all. Just a little housekeeping. You know, this has been an amazing journey. And a lot of the students on this stage said, I can't do this. But here they are. And didn't they do it, right? I want to thank this community for the opportunity the Kansas Academy of Theatrical Arts to be kind of the helpers in this production. But without an audience, there is no show. So thank you. We're going to have the cast stay here with the first line of bows and exits. They're going to stand here, and we're going to have the rest of the cast members. So go now, Dick, and the first people who bowed, go down and stand in front. Okay? Have them stand in front, and then we're going to have the rest of the cast up here, so that you can take pictures, and so we can have a good cast picture. And then we'll turn the house lights on. We will play the music, and they'll do the bows and exits again, all right, so that you can take pictures. And if you would like them to take individual pictures after bows and exits, feel free. But then we need to get them out of these costumes that go back to a very culture house, to their costume shop, and then we need to wrap it up in here. We'll need all of your help. Ms. Pendleton has a list of what needs to be done. And we'll need all of your cooperation as well. So, we're going to see everyone. So now's the time to get the pictures. Get a cast picture. Okay, let's go back and do the bows again. Go back to the bows again. Repeat the bows, and slow it down.